What the heck happened on this plane? Have you guys seen the video of this thing?
It is not a good look.
This crazy video that was filmed on a United Airlines flight.
So far, it just seems like they overbooked a flight. 4 of their staff members needed a ride, so they overbooked. They're trying to get 4 people to leave, so they offer $400 and a stay at a hotel. Anybody who wants to get off the flight. Nobody took it. They doubled it to $800. Still no bites, right? So then the airline decides to select 4 passengers to leave the flight, randomly selected by a computer. So they just started doing this. The first couple of people start to leave, and then they hit this Asian guy who's saying, "I'm a doctor. I need to be there for my patients. I can't get off this flight." They're like, "You got selected. You got to go, sir." He's like, "No, I'm not going to get off." Fight ensues. Next, they're forcibly dragging this dude out of his chair, and dragging him down the airline aisle while, mothers are screaming, kids are crying. It's like...
United's like, "No, you got to go." He's like, "No, I don't want to go." And so they physically, forcibly drug this guy out.
Doesn't it seem like if they do have the right, that's something wrong with the law? If you have the right to do that? Shouldn't this guy be... Or is it like some fine print that when we buy a ticket from an airline, there's all this fine print? By the way, if we decide to kick you off for no particular reason, just because we want to give a right to some of our employees, then you have to obey us or we'll drag you off the plane.
So
Sign here.
Somebody did a video on, I guess they were filming with their cell phone. Here's the audio. Just the audio alone is going to blow you away.
Guys, this is not right. Can't the pilots drive to Louisville? Can't they rent a car for the pilots and have them drive? No! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! No! Guys, my God! What are you doing?
And they're dragging the Asian guy out.
Oh, this is wrong! Oh my God! Look at what you did to him! Oh my God!
Yeah, so this Asian guy's the crew is removing him off the plane. They're dragging him down the aisle. Looks like the guy's eyes was closed, knocked out. The glasses were crooked. His shirt's exposing his belly. Like the most embarrassing thing. The CEO of United said this morning, "This is an upsetting event to all of us here at United. We are conducting a detailed review."
To try to find some way to blame someone besides us. We'll get back to you on who the scapegoat will be.
Do you have any horror airline stories? At 296-9390. Give Sam and Ryan a call. We want to hear from you. We know you got some.
Good morning.
Did you see the video?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I even shared it.
Oh, you even shared the video. So you've been working at the airline for 30 years. So what did you think when you saw the video?
That's the first time I've seen like that. Never in my actually 26 years. Never it happened.
You've never seen this happen in 26 years?
No.
So what's going to happen? United, do you think they're going to get in trouble? I mean, did that...
Oh, yeah. Big trouble for them.
You think it's the airline's fault?
I think it's the gate agent's fault.
The gate agent? Why the gate agent?
Because they're the one putting on the passengers. They're releasing all those non-revs or the standby passengers.
If you had to guess...
Actually, they made a mistake because it says there that they're putting 4 airline crew for, we call it a deadhead. It's... They're a positive space because they're working the next day, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe they forgot all about that. That's why now all the passengers are already seated, and now they forgot, oops, there's 4 positive crew that has to be in, I don't know, in Chicago, what I don't know where they're going.
Well, let me cut through what you're trying to say. It's basically the airlines made an overbooking mistake and made random Asian guy pay for it.
It says there that it's computer random, that guy.
Right, so that's...
Actually, there's 4 of them, but 3 went out. Nothing, they didn't make a scene. But this guy, he's a doctor, and he's working the next day. I don't know, and he said that he has a patient, so that's why he refused to go out.
But when you really think about it, who's more important, right? A doctor saving lives or people serving peanuts? Come on, folks. It's an easy choice. Come on.
They were giving $800. Why don't they raise the amount?
Well, I mean, they started off at 4. They doubled it to 8. He still don't want to go, but he's a doctor. He has money.
Yeah, he don't care about that.
Like, what about $8,000? Would he have stayed on?
No, because that was offered to the whole plane, though. So someone would have taken it. Not him, but someone else might have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I thought was really unnecessary, though, is when United Airlines brought Sam Jackson on the plane to say, I've had it with these mother effing Asians on this mother effing plane.
Home of the Sam and Ryan Show on the all-new 93.9 The Beat.